So many different quests opened up, if you noticed. Some main plot quests here, like a long way home. Deliver Flemeth's amulet to Keeper Marathari in the Dalish camp on Sundermount. Go to Gamlen's home in Lowtown, a new home. Aveline may have information about working with the city guard. Talk to her at the barracks in the Viscount's Keep. Find a way to become a partner to get the Deep Roads expedition started. It is a vital quest. Bring the 50 sovereigns to Bartrand to become a partner in this expedition. Talk to Varric in Lowtown's Hanged Man's Pub. Hanged Man. Any more premium content? Yup. Go home and check the special delivery storage chest. Oh, okay, so it'd be a good idea for us to head to wherever Gamlen's home is and collect all these things that I've got. But first, oh my goodness, it's Bodan and Sandal! Yes! Oh yes, I love these two! Hello, my friends.
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your
What are you
service.
two doing here?
And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find.
Enchantment!
Sandal.
Hello.
Hello.
We shall be
I love
accompanying
Sandal.
your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
I'm all a tremble.
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
There it is.
Just so.
Enchantment? Why are you two here? I thought you were in Ferelden.
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never kept to the tried and true roads.
Huh.
In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
Uh-huh. You knew the hero of Ferelden?
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine man. After all his accomplishments, may he find even greater success.
Huh.
But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
Huh. Your son is an enchanter?
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages.
Yeah, that's true.
Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill. But my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
Huh. Sandal.
I like enchantment.
He's got a wedgie.
And he enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
He's got to get rid of that wedgie. I want to buy something.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Alright, let's see. Bodan's goods. Do I have anything I can sell? Let's see. Oh. Huh. I have a different staff. What does Carver have? Oh, an imported Antiban blade. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and sell these. Smuggler's robes and strapping. Huh. Oh, I picked up a ring. I never equipped it. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that. That was a physical damage ring. Actually, I take it back. That would be more suited for Carver. So that's his new blade. Huh. Yes, that is a jet-propelled crossbow. Yep. Oh, we're gonna learn more about Varric and Bianca later. Enchantment. Do we have anything to enchant? Nope. We can't do any enchantment yet. Let's at least have Varric let Bartrand know we're gonna be investing in this.
Varric, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
Remember me?
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why'd you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Uh-huh.
Maybe you have a point.
I feel so welcome.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
Why so much coin?
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
Okay, what do I get in return?
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
Alright, so just give me some time, and I'll get it.
I'm still figuring that part out.
Then how about you tell me when that happens? Until then, you're not much of a partner.
Jeez.
Relax, Bertrand. Have I ever let you down?
You don't want me to answer that.
Okay, let's take a look at the map. Huh. Worthy. Sebastian. Viscounts keep a friend in the garden. Ah, here's where Aveline is. Okay. Well, we may as well go see if we can find Aveline first. Let's take a look around. Is there anything to loot? Not back there. No. So this is the city of Cook. Well,
I hope they do something about those Canary soon.
oh, that's right. There's Kunari here. Huh. Ooh, what's in here? A edge staff? Wonder if that's better than what I've got. Oh, yes, it actually is. It doesn't look good, though. Looks silly. Oh, well. I'm about to go get one better, though.
Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
Between us?
We're brothers. What's eerie about that?
Oh, you thought I meant Hawk. I was talking about gambling.
Ah!
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
Ah, yes, the banter is back. I love the banter.
Dog.
What? How dare you say I'm a dog? That was very rude of her. Anyway, yes, I love the party banter between the companions. It's really funny. Especially depending on who's in your party, it can get really funny at
Be careful
times.
if you're going into the Rose. It's a favorite hangout of crime bosses and tax collectors.
Okay, the Blooming Rose. Oh boy. I think we're gonna avoid that place for now. Let's focus on getting to where the Viscount's place is, so we can get Aveline. Hightown. At the heights of the Tevinter Imperium's slave trade, Kirkwall's elite prospered beyond dreams of avarice. Hightown was built for the wealthiest slavers, its glitzy mansions rising atop a great wall of rock that borders on one side the waking sea. Lowtown cowered on its other side until Kirkwall's slaves rose to plunder and destroy Hightown's riches. Today, Hightown's prominent buildings are the Keep, home to the ruling Viscount, and the Chantry, home to the Grand Cleric and the city's religious center. Both are converted estates that once housed wealthy magisters, rebuilt and converted after the uprising. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. Huh. I remember Brother Genetivi. Anything in here? Oh, yes, there is. Huh. Junk and a health kit. Junk and a potion. What about on the other side? You never know what could be hidden around every corner.
They'll let anyone into Hightown these days.
Jeez! What's everyone insulting me for? They'll let anyone into Hightown these days. My gosh. They're all just looking upon me like I'm just some peasant that doesn't belong here. Jeez. Everyone's so rude in this town. So Aveline joined the city guard. Why does that not surprise me in the least? Seems somewhat fitting for her. Ooh. So the Viscount is like the mayor of this town. Hierarchy of the Circle. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of codex entries and lore you can get.
Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody peasant?
The guard who'll throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Apparently there is a lot of obnoxiousness in this.
I've arranged all of the papers
in this game,
alphabetically.
in this city. A lot of these people are really obnoxious. Oh, at least the guards are nice. Good day, Sirrah. And if you're wondering, Sirrah is kind of a, just a proper, like, you know, good day, monsieur, or good day, sir. Just another word for sir, pretty much. Or Messer, I think. The Kirkwall City Guard. Go, you can go ahead and read that if you want. There she is. Hi, Aveline. I sneak up behind her and be like,
Aveline.
Hi, Aveline, how you doing?
Hello, Hawk.
Oh, didn't scare her at all.
That's it.
What? Oh, right.
Oh,
Sorry.
she didn't notice me.
It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you.
Really?
Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Are you spying on me again?
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Come on, Aveline.
Saved me camping on your doorstep.
What?
After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends.
Thanks.
The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
Alright, okay, fine. Thank you, Aveline. Eavesdropping anything useful?
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall.
Really?
Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Huh. Are you happy here?
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Huh.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
Do you miss Wesley?
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am.
Alright, okay.
How close I hold my memories is my own business.
Sorry. Do you miss being a soldier?
This must be a very different pace from serving King Cailan.
I love that life. But there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure. But I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell.
Yes, he is.
Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar.
Oh.
What about you, Carver? You were there. Do you feel something similar?
No.
Huh.
All right, then. Bit of a tit, your brother.
Yes, he is. Those two are gonna get along just fine. Would you return to Ferelden?
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us.
Huh.
It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
Huh. It was sad to leave that way.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
that was my childhood home.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
So what's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you.
Okay.
An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter, though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Okay. Wait, you can hire civilians to help you with this?
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time.
Really?
As long as they're competent.
Okay.
You still claim to be competent, right?
What are you insinuating? How did you find out about this?
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
Okay. Well, why not tell the other guards about this?
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
Aw, thanks. Who would we be up against?
You have a name, or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that.
Okay.
I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
Okay, I'm with you.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you.
Aww.
They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me.
Aww.
I trust you, but I have to be there.
Alright.
You're acting on behalf of the guard.
Okay. Ah. Quest completed. The way it should be. Okay. What's in here? Hello, gods. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just... God Aveline is giving me a tour.
Don't suppose I could give that a shot.
Oh, that's right. Varric's a rogue. Pick that for me, will you, Varric? There we go. Ooh, an enchanted staff. How good is that? Ooh. It looks exactly the same. Ah. That is one of the silliest looking staves I've ever seen. I'll keep this. Use the spirit damage instead of the cold damage. Let's see. Nothing else. Okay. Okay, so now that we've gotten Aveline... Oh, hold on. Let's take a look in here. Ooh, a study of the Fifth Blight. Okay. I'd like to find more of those, see if it really does detail, like, things about my character.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
Like, if it actually talks about a male dwarf noble
Good luck
as
getting
the
in.
hero for Eldon.
I've been waiting all day.
Messiah, please.
Oh, gosh. Ooh, what's in here?
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
Man, everybody's waiting. Everyone's having to wait. Chantry hierarchy. Okay. Well, we're going to learn more about this in Inquisition. Obviously, we all know that the Divine is the head of the Chantry. She's essentially the Pope, for lack of a better comparison. But then again, maybe it's the most appropriate comparison.
Good luck getting in.
What's up here? Oh, is this like the Viscount's office?
Good day, Sirrah.
Good day. The Lolamiran Accords? 50 years. That's how long it took the Imperium to drive out the Qunari occupation. But the rest of Northern Thedas was not so lucky. How long is this? Oh boy. That's a long time to force Qunari out. Seneschal Bran.
The office of the Viscount is not open to the public. Especially recent arrivals not actually part of the public.
Oh, man. Like I said, everybody's so rude in this game. Bottled Scar 534 Exalted. That's a quest? Wait a minute. A side quest. A rare collaboration between human and elven inventors. The result is a taste that has been called appropriately tense, occasionally requested in the Lowtown Bazaar, although elves rarely do so openly. So I basically found a very old or aged, I guess is the more appropriate term, aged bottle of, like, wine, I guess? And I'm supposed to return it to some elf. Okay. Alright, and there's the quest for Aveline. Varric?
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
Okay, so the reason he can't pick this is because in this game, when it comes to picking locks, it's not like in Origins where you actually could pick those different skills. The way it's determined is cunning. And it's determined by every 10 points of cunning. So if I want him to pick this chest, I'm going to have to build up his cunning to 20. The highest level chest is going to require 40 cunning. So don't be surprised if Varric or maybe another rogue I have will eventually, I'll build up their cunning really high to at least 40 so I can pick any lock that there is. Alright. Leave area. And so here is the world map. So this is the map of Kirkwall during the day. This is the map of Kirkwall in the night. And then here are the free marches. This is where Aveline's quest is, and this is where the Dalish clan is. Chantry, accessed by Hightown. The Exiled Prince. That is pretty much just going back to the area where we were. The Hanged Man... Oh, thumbstick. The Hanged Man, accessed by Lowtown. Different things, and this is Lowtown, and this is Gamlen's house, accessed by Lowtown, which has a mail icon, so apparently we can get mail. So we can access these areas by only going to Lowtown. Okay. The Black Emporium. Well, for now, let's just, There were a couple of things I wanted to go check out in Hightown before we leave. To go to somewhere else like Lowtown. So let's go ahead and check those out, and then we'll head to Lowtown and head to our house. Okay. Codex has been updated.
Did you approve my application?
I can't make you a guard, Carver.
He applied to become a guard?
We were both soldiers. Why won't they take me?
I was an officer, and I follow orders.
No, you don't.
I also think of others before myself. You seem tired of that, and that's dangerous.
Just when it's not my choice. You told them not to take me, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, wow. She was like, yeah, I did.
Did you?
She is brutally honest. Wow, she told them not to hire my brother as a guard. Huh. Okay, so...
Daisy's for the front hall, and... Oh, what am I missing?
She's collecting stuff. Probably was sent on an errand. What's over here? What's this exclamation point? Sebastian?
Sebastian! Stop this madness.
He has a bow.
The
Who's this
Chantry
guy?
cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
Revenge?
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the free marches to hide.
This is murder.
Oh!
No. What happened to my family was murder.
What happened to his family? I wonder who was that? Who that was? I wonder who was that? Huh. I can't seem to be able to talk English today. Huh. Let's take a look at what he arrowed to this board here. Duty. A grave crime was committed against all free-thinking men and women in the free marches. The ruling Vale family in Stark Haven, my family, was brutally murdered, down to the youngest babe in arms. This massacre was carried out by members of the Flint Mercenary Company. I hereby offer a bounty on the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. Prince Sebastian Vale. That was a prince? Huh. Okay, I guess we picked up a quest to avenge his family.
And Andraste did say, those who harm a house of the Maker have done harm unto the Maker himself.
Okay. What was that? She grumbled after saying that. Like, ugh. I gotta say that. Whoa. Whoa, look at this visual bug here. Part of the wall is missing, and look at this. Oh, good thing I can't walk through that. I was afraid that was gonna break the game. Look at this. This is too funny. I can see through this wall. Hello. Someone forgot to put this portion of the wall in. You walk through here. Oh, you fall. You just fall to your death. Who's the architect that forgot to put this piece of the wall in? That is too funny. Just a random piece of the wall missing. That is hilarious. I'm so glad I caught that in the footage. All right. Let's go into the Chantry real quick. Just so I can be able to have that as ready to access in quick travel from the map. We may as well take a look around inside. See how this Chantry looks compared to the Chantries from Origins. Whoa. Okay, this one is a little more impressive. Smoke coming out of those. What are you doing in here?
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
Huh.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
I like Varric. And pretty much everybody loves Varric. He is definitely one of the funniest characters you will ever come across. Definitely one of the funniest characters overall in the entire franchise.
Ravine is a good boy. Please give me the strength to find him.
Aww. Whoa. Whose shadow is this? You guys see this, right? There's a shadow here on the floor, but there's nobody here. Somebody's shadow is here, and it's here without him. Some guy left here without his shadow. That is... What is with all the visual bugs I'm finding here in this video? Ooh, Grand Cleric Elthina.
I'm sorry you had to witness that disgraceful scene by the Chanter's board. I am Elthina, Grand Cleric of Kirkwall.
Huh.
Sebastian's normally a good lad, but he's had a terrible shock.
So, for those of you who don't know, the Grand Clerics are essentially like the level below the Divine. The Divine is the head of the entire Chantry in general, like no matter, in all of Thedas. Grand Clerics are pretty much the heads of the Chantries in their cities or in their towns. So she is a very, very important figure in this city. Who was he?
Sebastian. Was that his name?
Sebastian Vale. He was affirmed here nearly a decade ago.
Huh.
He had just been invested as a brother when we got the news about his family. I'm afraid he reacted rashly, denied his vows, and left the Chantry.
Well, can you blame him?
If the Maker wills it, he will return to himself before it's too late.
His family was slaughtered. I mean, how can you blame the guy? So he's a brother now?
So he's some kind of priest?
He is an initiate of the
Oh,
faith.
he's just an initiate. Okay.
As a man, he cannot serve as a mother would. But he has led the chant here many times.
Huh.
Before last week, I would have said he was the most faithful of our true believers.
Okay. What happened?
He said someone murdered his family.
Sebastian is the youngest son of the ruling family of Starkhaven. They were overthrown recently. Violently. Sebastian is the only surviving member.
So he's of royal blood.
He's royalty?
Prince Sebastian Vale. If he succeeds in his pledge to take back his lands.
Huh.
He made a vow to the Maker to put worldly concerns behind him. It is a sin to forswear himself for a mere title.
Huh. He's not doing it for his title. He's doing it to avenge his family's murder. I'm gonna help him.
I think his family deserves to be avenged.
Exactly.
Sebastian would spend his coin to buy men's lives, the same as those who attacked his family. No matter how justified he feels, that is murder. And when he returns, I will tell him so again.
Yeah, you do that. Okay. Sister
Those
Lorraine.
Canari are a frightening sort. Demons, the whole lot of them. I do wish the Viscount would have them run off.
Huh. Hello, sisters.
Those Canari are a frightening sort. Demons, the whole lot of them.
Dear me.
I do wish the Viscount would have them
to
run
make a
off.
donation.
Excuse me. Sorry, I had to go. Bye. What's in here? Oh, what's this? Parvalen, the occupied north. Huh. It's a codex entry about the land of, the homeland of the Kunari. Of course, we all remember Sten from Origins. But, we're gonna get to learn a lot more about the Kunari in this game than we did from Sten in the first game. Sten was never really open to talking about his people to us in Origins, but we're gonna find out a lot more. So here's the founding of the Chantry. A lot more about them in this game. Locks of the Golden Fool. Another thing for a side quest. The History of the Chantry, Part 1. Or Chapter 1. Huh, okay. Okay, so that was the Chantry. We got to meet Grand Cleric Elfina. Alright, there was one more thing I wanted to check out here in Hightown before we head to another area. And as you can tell, there's already a lot of stuff to do. Just a matter of, like, where you're gonna go first or where you're gonna go next. It's all up to you. Alright.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun.
Huh.
You've heard of it, I hope.
Aha.
These are my off-duty hours.
Oh, no.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
The interaction between those two is so great.
Stay out of the shadows. There are 100 times more cut purses here than in Lowtown.
Yes, I learned that, Varric, when I was pickpocketed just not too long ago. Fortunately, you were there to back me up. Ooh, what's up here? Junk. A bunch of junk. I do like that there's like stuff that you can pick up that goes directly to your junk section. Another ring. Gloves. Huh. Oh, look at that. It does change. Okay, so I may as well point it out here. This is one of my least favorite aspects of this particular game. You remember how I was able to customize all my different party members' armors? That if I didn't want to wear a particular armor set, I could give various different armor sets to each of my companions. Yeah, they took that out of this game. You cannot customize your companion's armor in this game at all. Oh yes, you can customize their weapons, you can customize their accessories, but you can't customize their armor. The armor in this game is meant for one character and one character only, and that's yours. So, if you have any other cool armor sets you want to give to your companions, too bad! Because you can't do anything with it. So, I was so disappointed when I found out about that. Okay, let's give myself that. And another physical damage ring. There we go. Nah, actually, you know what? Let's balance it out. Let's give that to Aveline. There we go. Take a look over here. This looks like a big open area. Someone's ringing the bell. The bells! The bells! Was there is Notre Dame here? Is it noon or something? Who's ringing the bells? Dong, dong. Oh, good. The bell stopped ringing.
Did Mistress want silk thread or cotton thread?
Okay, there was one more exclamation point. It was over here. Okay.
Guardsman Aveline.
Huh. You got Aveline in the party, they'll be like, hey, it's Aveline. Hello. Ooh. Robes by Jean-Luc. May as well sell the stuff I have. Okay, and let's see. This guy. Yeah, he's got stuff, but I don't have any money, really. I only have 18 silver. Ooh, backpack, but I need 67 silver. Yeah, if you look at my inventory space, I can only have 50 items in it, but you can see that I can be able to buy 5 backpacks in this. So I can get a total of 100. So I'll have to get those eventually at some point.
This is the heart of Kirkwall, if you ask me.
Worthy.
Hawk, long time no see.
Oh, apparently I know this dwarf.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
Ha!
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Nosy, aren't you?
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living?
Huh.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you.
Nice.
Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Huh. You've unlocked a crafting station from which you can order items, given a recipe and a resource to another station now available in Hawk's home. And so now I can be able to actually order runes, as long as I have the resources and the money to do so. Okay, so now I'm done with Hightown. I also forgot to mention that you can also go to the docks. That's a whole separate area as well. Okay, and there's something that we can do here at night. Well, anyway, let's go to Lowtown. And then from here, we will make our way to both our house as well as the Hanged Man and see what Varric wants to talk to us about. Stay tuned.